Yes, now this 50-cent coin is worth a lot more than just 50 cents, and it's because of this particular feature on the Australian flag. Let's have a look at the prices. $30 to $125 if it's got the feature where the middle cross pieces of the flag and the diagonals are lower down into the coin. It's like it's sunken down into the coin. It's called an incused flag. Now, they made a lot of this particular design 50-cent coin in the year 2000, but only about 200,000 had this particular feature, and that's why they're worth between $30 and $125. Let's check it out on the coin value list. Actually, a Black Friday special is still going on the coin value list until the end of November. Get 2 free bonus packs when you pick up the November coin value list through the link in my account. Let's check this out right here. I've got a picture of a comparison between the two. This is on the list as well. So this is the one that doesn't have the incused flag, and this one over here does. Now, it's a little bit fatter, a little bit wider, but it's also lower down into the coin. The original coin, the standard issue coin, those pieces in the middle are the same level as the rest of the coin, so it's a little bit hard to pick up until you actually see one in person, but it's good to have a bit of a comparison. A bit fatter in those sections compared to the middle of this section over here is a bit of a giveaway there, just looking at it like that. But yeah, in person, lower down into the coin, you can sort of pick it up if you tilt it around under different lights. You can sort of see there it's a little bit darker, meaning a little bit lower down to the coin. So definitely keep your eye out for these coins. I've got one on the end of a 50-cent coin roll, and I'm keeping it there because I think it's really cool to have a rare coin on the end of a roll. So I'm going to keep that right there the way it is. So I've got another coin roll to check out. So we'll get this coin roll open. We'll check this one out, see if there's anything cool to hold on to, put in the collection in this lot. So hopefully you've been having a great day and things are going well for you. Let's see if my day gets even better right about now. Let's do it. Ooh, that tear went a little bit funny, but we'll get it off. We'll get the coins released so we can check them out. Lots of 50-cent coins to keep your eye out for, so they're a really good place to start if you're thinking about searching coins. And if you've got a money box at home, just to go through them to try and find some of these coins that are worth a lot more than just 50 cents, because there are a fair few. Ooh, 2016. There can be a special design on the 2016 coins. However, this one's just a standard issue design. These ones here can have 2 little errors that can appear on the coin. This one doesn't have it, but on the bottom of the robe down here, you can get a little blob at the bottom of the robe down here, and you can also get a blob on the top of the helmet up there. So if you can find those 2 things. I wonder if there's just a small one down there. My eyes are a little bit funny today, so I'll zoom right in. There's a little bit of something, but I don't think it's quite a blob it might be just a very small blob. Adds a little bit of value. I'll put it aside. Why not? Let's do it. These coins here, you look for a little bit of extra metal down the back of the kangaroo. You can get a little bit of jagged in the metal down the back of the kangaroo. It's called a Roozilla or a Godzilla. If you can find that, $2.50 to $8.50. That one didn't have it, unfortunately. 81. Charles and Diana. Now, they made a fair few of these coins, so I let these ones go unless they're in really good condition. Any coin in really good condition is worth holding on to, but that one's pretty worn, so I'll just let that one go personally myself. 1980, we checked behind the emu's head on the 1980 coins, looking for what's called a double bar. So behind the emu's head, you can get a little feature where there's 2 little lines of metal. Oh, this little pointer is a little bit crooked, so I'll get another one, see if we can find one that's a little bit straight. Get 2 little lines of metal coming in at the emu's head. Now, if you can find it on a 1980 50-cent coin, $4 to $35 is a recent selling price range. Unfortunately, that one didn't have it. We're in a little bit tight here, aren't we? So we'll get a bit of zoom out. 1997 is a bit of a lower mintage date, so let's check the list again. 1997, $1.80 to $22 is a recently sold price range on those coins, so that's pretty cool. Is that a 2018? Another 2016. 2018s are worth holding on to. Another Charles and Diana. There we go. That one's in a bit better condition, isn't it? Although there is a bit of a mark on the other side. Let's check that out. A bit of dirt down here. That dirt would probably come off. No worries. I'll put it aside. Why not? Last coin right there. So there you go. Keep your eye out for these coins here, the incused flag coins, because they are worth a nice little amount.